Well, looking for a spectacle coming up now here at the Spa in Bridlington. It's Steve Beaton, Andy Fordham. Something to relish, John.
Yeah, a really good matchup here. One you'd expect high averages, but also probably some missed doubles. A lot of pressure will be built up.
Well, Steve, in actual fact, in his quarter-final match, beat Martin Adams, the England captain, and number 3 seed. And Andy Fordham, well, he put away for Ronnie Baxter.
Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, let's play darts. What a match. England versus England. Will you please welcome the Viking, Andy Fordham.
The big boy of darts, Andy Fordham. The Vikings aren't here, the tide's out. It's going to be a spectacle.
Will you please welcome Steve Beaton?
There he is, Steve Beaton. The Adonis. Looking mean, ready for business. Knows he has another tough match. He's been through a few players this week, myself included.
Your referee, Mr. George Noble.
And they're both former winners. Just going to go through the practice starts. 6 starts each. Steve will be throwing first in the first leg. There'll be smiles during the practice. What a great character this man is. Won it 3 years ago. And Steve, 96, I think, travelled back to. The year of the World Masters, when they embassy at the same time. Same year. I think we're all the crowd here just waiting for it to explode. As I said, Andy beat Ronnie Baxter in a great game, 2-0. And Steve beat Martin Adams. And certainly one of these is favourites after this match for the title. See what the first 3 produce.
83.
Deliberate. Straight into the groove for Andy.
Well, Steve has been scoring well today and yesterday.
85.
But a few soft scores, 83, 85. Giving Andy a chance, really, to take control.
And Wallace maintains Steve one of the most natural players in the world, John.
140.
Well, Andy doing a great job of pressurizing early.
100.
There's our MC. The puppy, George Noble.
Well, disappointment because he basically took the throw away, but he's giving it back now. Steve off the hook, needs his own good score.
60.
No advantage taken back.
It's still even Stevens, but as I say, when it's the best of 3 legs, it's soon over. It's, you know, the sets go by so quickly. Only 3 legs, but best of 5 sets. Quarterfinals, it was the best of 3 sets.
99. And you require 93.
So treble 19, double 18. The big boy from Woolwich. Well, he's gone for the 25, so 68. He moves across for the ball. Oh, way out.
50.
Don't know what happened there. Bit of a slip, perhaps.
Steve requires 74.
Treble 18. Oh, it's 14. Double top.
34.
Well, I guess it was 74.
And he requires
Yeah,
35.
counted
We had
otherwise, didn't he?
Yeah.
But this is definitely 35, and it's 3, double 16, 17. Well, he's not happy with double 9 because that's what he's got to it.
Be happy enough if he gets it.
All the same size. That's why he can't go for a double now.
27.
So it
Steve
swings
requires
back
40.
to Steve Beaton for this first leg. It's double top.
Game
It's
shot
there.
to the first leg. Steve Beaton.
Well, surprising,
Second
a
leg,
19
Andy
dart
to
make, but he holds
reverse.
his throw.
Game on.
You know, we were talking as if we'd see 15 and 12s. Probably we still will. But a lot of respect between these two players adds the tension.
140.
I think it's fair to mention, John, you took part in the championship yourself as well.
100.
Yeah, fairly good run, but Mr. Beaton took me out and in the sports semi-final yesterday. And he beat Peter Manley in the final of that. And then Martin Adams today, so he's had quite a run.
41. $60.
The crowd quiet. Expecting fireworks, but there'll be a lot of tension on the stage.
And a different pace for Andy Fordham than Steve Beaton. Steve Beaton likes to get done fast. And Andy more of a
120.
deliberate player, as we see there. Well done, 120 with a bounce out.
Yeah, it was a good recovery there.
$95.
46 points ahead plus these.
A bit unlucky that. Two right on top,
60.
one underneath. Good darts, but just not finding the mark. Well, Steve, a bit of the same.
100.
He found one.
And you require
Yeah, four
140.
finishes. First one to Andy. Treble 20, treble 20, double 10 would be Andy.
$100.
Double top.
Steve, you require 146.
Treble 20. Treble 18. Unlucky, would have left him double 16.
98. And you require 40.
Well, double top for Andy to level the set.
Game
dead
shot on
center.
the second leg. Andy Fordham. Third leg, Steve to reverse.
Steve with advantage here in his third leg.
He's already underway as well.
Right.
Doesn't mess about, doesn't
No,
Steve?
he doesn't waste any time.
100.
And when Steve's throwing well, you're out just like that. But Andy won't be rushed. He's taking his time.
$99.
There's the ladies from Sweden.
$100.
A lot of support from Sweden. Stefan Lord, one of the greats.
$100.
Much more deliberate is Andy. With only 1 point separating them. A leg that will take a set.
140.
Well, right to a finish. And 302, an awkward number to leave a finish from. So we'll see what Andy can do. Can't leave a finish now. So Steve looking favored.
100. Steve, you require
noticeable there, John.
161.
When you're looking for finishes from 302.
100.
Leaves him 61.
No outshot for Andy Fordham. But he's capable of putting a few trebles in there at least. Wants to make sure he has a good shot if he gets the chance.
60.
Unlucky there.
Steve, you require 61.
For the set, 25, double 18. That's the shot he's going for.
A shot in the first set. Steve
Bang,
Beaton.
bang.
14 dart leg.
Second set, first leg.
That's what you need to do when you have to throw.
First. Game on.
Gives your opponent almost no chance. But Andy's advantage this set. He'll try and shake it off.
58.
Where he stands right at the other side of the hockey, Steve.
95.
And there we are. A man who's been jogging along the beach the last couple of days. Now hoping to get into that treble. What about coming down there? Did well.
81.
It's a pleasant stroll for Andy.
He's adjusted well there.
100.
An inch high and then dropped the second one straight in. It's been steady tons in the odd 140. And Steve Beaton in very good form.
This is good.
180.
That's the crowd going here at the spark.
122.
Good cover shot.
No finish at 182, but looks good because Steve is in the same situation.
$140.
62 left for Andy. Will he go all the way to leave double two?
140.
He tried.
And he required 42.
But 10 double 16 would be handy. 1-0 up. Now double 16. It's there as well.
For the first leg.
Yeah, 14 dart leg for Andy. Sling back from a 14 from Steve. So this is the kind of darts we were expecting. Took them a few legs to get in, but here we are. Andy Fordham. 92.7.
Yeah. Just the 180, that was from Andy. 92.70. But Steve, 9 tons, 2 140s, 96.85.
And it seems like Steve's had a treble on almost every scoring occasion.
140.
And, I think that consistency earned him the first set.
Look how Andy's coming back now.
140.
40 for Andy, 140 for Steve. This is top class. Only a fraction away.
83.
Yes, darts. Purely a family affair.
Well, a 180 would get him to a 3-dart finish. Good effort, though.
Steve requires 152.
Needs another. Oh, just deflected. So 72 left. Could go for treble 12.
92.
60 left.
Can only score 180. You can't finish. Needs to get in there to put a bit of pressure on that 60. Even a treble 20 would be handy now.
100.
No, we're looking at perhaps another 14 dart leg here. If he can get 20 in double top, keep the set alive. Double top. Yes.
Aim sharp for the second leg. Steve
14 is the magic number.
Third leg, Andy to throw first. Game on.
3 14 dart finishes, last 3 legs. It's getting quite interesting. 1 leg apiece. Andy throwing first.
101.
And needing it to level the sets. Certainly won't want to go 2-0 down in sets, John.
No, not when it's the first of 3 sets. It's the winner. Trina Gulliver.
Yeah, so she's in the semi-finals of the ladies. Twice Winmore Ladies World Champion. Twice Embassy World Champion.
$95.
So natural. Fluent. Look at that.
174.
That's a big, big turn because it might give him the first shot at the double here.
There's Roy Croft and his family. All his son, director of the BDO.
$123.
Boy Walton there.
Yeah. Oh, that's some pressure. 127 and no finish. Randy Fordham 182. The way Andy's scoring, you'd expect them to be on 42 after these. So perhaps just one chance for Steve to steal this set.
Still puts in favourite, really.
100. Steve, you require
Well,
127.
treble 20 leaves 67. Treble 19 leaves the ball. Well, not this time.
59.
That's pressure for Andy
And
Fordham.
you require 82.
To level the match at 1 set apiece. Needs 82. So go for the bull. Wow.
That's the 2.
You might go for 2 double tops. Or treble 20, double 10.
Anything but 2. Now then.
42.
For 2-0 in sets.
Steve, you require
Double
68.
20, double 4. 16. Double 16 for 2-0. It's there as well.
For the second set.
Steve Beaton on a
Steve
roll.
Beaton.
2-0 up in sets against Andy.
Third set, first leg, Steve to throw first. Game on.
And he looks very composed.
Well, Steve, does he see the perspiration there on Andy's face?
140.
And this set, Steve has the advantage of throwing a first and third leg, so it's big trouble for Andy Fordham.
And a 140 start. If anyone can do it, a man from Woolwich can.
140. $43.
You know, we talk about the players, but they do a great job up there, these referees, John. They don't get the respect they deserve, I don't think, at times.
Well, when they're doing their job at the best, which they do, 99% of the time, you don't notice them. That's their job,
97.
not to be noticed. But they get
the
those
same-
scores right.
Isn't that the same with commentary?
140.
Good leg there for Steve. 9 darts, 178 left.
Well, Andy, though, with a good throw, can put himself on a finish first. Needs another treble. For a good outshot. Yes, 124 left.
140.
So, Steve Beaton 178, can't finish. This might be a 12-dart magical leg for Andy Fordham to bring him back into realistic
90.
hopes of
And you
taking this
require
match.
124.
There's a lot of fans out there. I'm sure they're hoping for it. Treble 20. Still a chance. Treble 18 would leave him the ball. Well, maybe still go for treble 18. Oh, unlucky.
38.
Very hard luck. 80 left for Steve Beaton.
Steve,
Waiting in the
require
background.
80.
And he's been so consistent, Steve Beaton. Needs double 10. Yes,
Aim shot.
14 dart leg.
Steve
We've
Beaton.
seen him throughout this match.
Second leg, Andy to throw first. Game on.
It'd have been Been a great final, this one. So here we are on the checkouts. Fordham, thrown 3, hit 2, 66.66. But look at this, Steve Beaton,
100.
5, hit 5, 100%.
And he only needs one more.
100.
The Viking on the flights. And this is his chance to take this leg, which, as I say, will save the match.
But his real trouble is, even if he wins this leg, he must break the throw of Steve in the third leg. So a lot of work.
91. And you require 170.
Well, options, he could go for it. 2 treble 20s bull. Just remembering there's no outshot for Steve Beaton.
Well, it might rally support for him if he does this.
130.
Well, he was there to wish. Yes, gets the applause. He'll be going back for double top.
Maybe 25 here. 50.
75. And you require 40.
But realistically, it's Andy Fordham's leg. Double top needed.
Aim Shaw for the second leg.
13 dart leg.
Well,
Third
square.
leg Steve to throw first. Game on.
But this is the one that Andy now must take.
140.
140, as if it's so many times in the match. He's finished well. 100% outshots.
Oh, what an effort here from Andy Fordham.
Oh, lucky.
140.
Kicks in there, John.
Yeah.
Kicks in there, 140s.
140.
Young boy Walton sits in amazement. And there's Jenny and his wife, still with a smile, but this man fighting for his life. Three-point darts, that's like the ones that took him to the Embassy World Championship final and took the title.
62.
Well, that's not a finish.
62, he hasn't left the finish. I was just going to say, John.
Yeah.
159.
So a chance maybe for Andy. A 100 to leave a finish, and 140 even better.
Looking down.
17s maybe. Yeah.
130.
130.
99 left. 42, he's left double 16.
127.
Can Andy do it?
He just hit it the last leg to set up the double.
We'll take it away, see if they can do it this time.
Needs the same shot. He needs treble 20 or 20. Needs the treble 20 to leave the bull. To save the match, bullseye. Oh, it's a 2.
82.
And it's too late.
Steve, you require
Steve
32.
32 left. Double 16 for the match, and it's
Game
there.
shot.
He never missed a double,
And
Steve
the
Beaton.
match.
6 for 6,
Steve
and he's
Beaton.
through to the semifinals, Tony.
Well, the great mates away from the hockey, the great mates on the hockey. But certainly a rousing applause is standing here for Steve Beaton and Andy Fordham. Takes 2 players to give you a match like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, clinical darts at their best. Once again, unfortunately, we're going to lose a player for this great tournament. One of the great characters in the game. Embassy bound now, ladies and gentlemen, in
Well, he
January.
concentrated.
Come
He gave
on.
every effort
There is
there, Andy
only
Fordham.
one Viking in the
But Steve
sport of
Beaton
darts.
just seems to
Andy
be his week so far,
Fordham.
everything I've seen.
Well, he'll get the applause. Yeah, everybody here for Andy Fordham. He's a great character of the game. Lovely man. Got a lovely family. Sam Hawkins shakes his hand. He put up the best he could,
Ladies
I
and
think.
gentlemen, we said earlier on, 6 years ago he won it. He's now just spent the last of the money. So he's now going against Bruton tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Beaton.
Yes, the Adonis is back in the form that was seen over the years. You won't see anyone better than Johnny beat you in the board finals.
We got one.
Well, semi-finals. He beat Peter Manley in the final. He beat Martin Adams in 16 today. Beat Andy Fordham. I mean, he's gone through a who's who of darts here, and no one has touched him.
He's got to be favourite.
I think so. He's just truly in form.